I'm gonna cut this part. We're gonna try a different intro. God damn it. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. Tried to do an intro, didn't work. And we're gonna pretend that it never happened. And as far as anyone's concerned, it fucking didn't. You hear me? Don't you ever fucking bring it up again. I don't ever hear a single person. I don't care if I meet you on the street. I don't give a damn if you're here at my goddamn birthday party. If I ever hear any of you ever say about how I thought it was a good idea to intro a video by saying vagina, then you are wrong. I mean, what? Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Katawa Shoujo, and welcome to yet again another episode of Katawa Shoujo. Emmy's Root. I believe it's episode 6. 6. Not 6. That comes later. Anyway, in the last episode, we went running with our gal pal, and we had a good time, and she put us to shame. But you know what? We were okay with it. We had a good time. I'm pretty sure that you can hear that doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo of my fucking headphones doing that. And I'm pretty sure it's being captured in the audio. So, if it was... Oh, you fucking whore. Okay. I'm gonna just unplug the fucking headphones. I don't give a shit. You know what? I don't care. I don't give a shit because you're not gonna fuck up my audio. That's my job. Anyway. In this episode... Fuck if I know what's gonna happen. I don't pay attention to this shit. Anyway. Let's go, shall we? The hands on the clock go round and round, round and round, round and round. The hands on the clock go round and round. Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises. Wait a minute, those are not the same song. I may have gotten Drunken Sailor stuck in my head earlier today, and I'm a little upset about it. Just a wee bit. The hands on the clock finally set me free from the tedium of yet another fun-filled class. Getting up from my seat proves to be more of a problem than I anticipated. My legs are killing me from the morning's run. Maybe doing these with Emmy isn't such a hot idea after... Oh, it's hot. It's fucking spicy, bitch. Is it good? That's a different... Hot as fuck, though. Still, the run's giving me a hell of an appetite. Boy, let's go eat some fucking Cheetos. Or probably actual food, too. I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't eaten anything for dinner yet. I need to do something about that. I'm halfway down the hallway to the cafeteria when I remember I got my lunch with me. My parents saw fit to provide me with some prepackaged stuff when I moved in, and a good thing, too. The hallway is packed with students headed for the cafeteria. They're headed and necked and bodied. Get it? Because heads and neck. Boo! You should be ashamed of yourself. Give up on drink bleach. I mean, what? I don't even know if that came off as like I was backed up, because I was backed up a ways, but I think my audio is a thing now. Going back is like swimming upstream. Get it, salmon boy? But I've got an appointment to keep on the rooftop. I'm late for a very important date. It takes me a moment to find the staircase leading up to the rooftop, but I'm willing to bet that Emmy and Rin aren't up there by now anyway. In fact, I think I saw Emmy along the bodies in the hallway headed for the cafeteria. Speaking of Resident Evil, damn. I step out of the door to the roof and take a deep breath. The fresh air blowing against my face and body almost make my legs hurt less. Maybe if I'm upside down. Part of me wants to be surprised that Rin's already up here. And what is that going to accomplish? Things in the clouds. The demons, ghosts, aliens, I tells ya. Couldn't you just, like, look at them right side up? You silly bastard. Rin rolls her eyes in something approaching exasperation. Then I wouldn't get a new perspective, you frickin' doodle. Is upside down really a new perspective? No, I mean, that was not her laughing. Ha ha ha! Shit, that caught her off guard. Rin looks pensive. You might have a point. Maybe sideways. As Rin lays down on the bench to look up at the sky, I give up. God damn it, Emmy. My heart can't take it, girl. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack before this motherfucker with the fucked up heart has a goddamn heart attack. Fortunately, Emmy chooses the moment to burst through the door carrying 2 bags. She nearly takes the door off of the hinges. That sounds about right.
Sorry it took me so long. There were a ton of people in line. Oh my god.
She drops the first bag in front of Rin and takes a seat on the bench next to her. You buy Rin's lunch for her?
Sometimes, yeah. I'd have to buy Rin my lunch for... I'd have Rin buy my lunch for me in return, but I'm not sure how she'd carry it. Plus, I would never buy her lunch.
If Rin's offended by Emmy's comment, she doesn't show it. Emmy sniffs.
How ungrateful of you.
They have the same fucking voice. It's pissing me off. I'm not sure whether the two are joking with one another or if I'm witnessing the beginnings of a catfight. Because, see, I can do other voices for Emmy, but it sounds really annoying to me when I do it. And it's a problem. The 2 girls stare at one another for a few tense moments before breaking into smiles.
Hey, Emmy, do you think being upside down is a new perspective on things?
Didn't I just have this fucking conversation? Emmy looks thoughtful, apparently giving the question some thought. After a deep, profound pause, she speaks.
I have no idea.
Well, at least she's as lost as I am.
Hey, Hisao, you're coming to the track meet, right?
The question comes out of the blue and catches me off guard. What's the track meet? I don't know yet.
Honestly, Hisao, after I went through all the trouble of letting you run with me in the morning, you won't even show up at my track meet? Bastard.
Wasn't she the one who asked me to run with her? Actually, she didn't even give me a choice in the matter. Wait, no, I didn't say that. She beams at me as if I just agreed to give her $1 million goddamn dollars. A small loan of it.
So you will come after all? That's great.
I didn't fucking say that either.
I'll be going too, so I'll make sure he comes, Emmy. Drag him by his feet. Those things that we have. And by we, I do not mean you. Don't ask me how I'll do it. I'd probably use my teeth. Good idea, Rin. Maybe we can get some food or something after the meet's over.
I feel like I've just been conned. But not even by these two. More like by some sort of outside force pushing me irrevocably towards my destiny. Or maybe I shouldn't read books that feature conspiracy theories so heavily. Otherwise I might end up sounding like Kenji.
Oh yeah, dude, you're gonna fucking love sounding like me. It's so great over here. Come on. What the fuck are you guys doing on the roof? Plotting evil plans? Scheming evil schemes? I knew it. You're with them. You're one of them, aren't you, you son of a bitch?
So I suppose that I've got to show up now. I don't really think that I could stand against both of them being disappointed. Oh, that would kill me. I would commit seppuku. Like, it'd be bad.
Walk into the ocean and commit seppuku.
I never hear the end of it. When's it again?
Next week, silly. I just told you a few days ago.
But you didn't, though.
I forgot? Well, you forget to come, though, will you?
Of course I won't. I'll even make a note on a calendar or something. Rin nods sagely. Yes. Yes, grasshopper. Oh, that's probably racist.
That's probably a good idea, you know? Unless the time changes its course. It can do that?
Rin gives a non-committal shrug.
It hasn't yet, but you never know.
This time it's Emmy who gives a shrug.
I suppose it can't be helped if it happens. Not unless you're a time traveler or something. Like a time lord. Is that I don't fucking watch Doctor Who. What's wrong with you people?
You don't actually think... Wait, is that their Time Lords? I don't... Again, I just like Rin, I do not watch that show. I don't know. I know that everyone's British. That's all I know. You don't actually think that could happen, do you?
I don't think we do. Do we?
Rin shrugs again. That seems to be her default response to everything. That's kind of how I deal with life, too.
I suppose not, but I reserve the right to change my opinion at a moment's notice.
For Rin, this statement makes a disturbing amount of sense. The fact that I realize this now frightens me quite a bit. I wonder if Emmy gets this feeling all the time. If she does, she's not showing it, though. Emmy merely nods.
As expected. What's that supposed to mean?
This time it's Emmy who shrugs. This fucking shrugging contest? You two need to calm down. It's like she's using Rin's own weapons against her. Oh my god, OBS, stop it. I didn't click on you. I know I did, but we don't have to tell anybody. I already told everyone. Oh god. It's like she's using Rin's own weapons against her. But twice, though.
Your response is the sort of thing I'd expect from you, that's all. Am I really that predictable?
You're predictable and yet completely not at the same time. I've played your route. It's a goddamn wild mess of emotions, but I love it. Emmy's smile seems to border on gloating.
Nah, it's just that in your it's just that your unpredictability is pretty predictable. That's all right then.
I don't get the chance to see whether Rin's being serious or not as the bell rings. I didn't even notice the lunch period slipping by at all. Hanging out with these two was far too interesting. Emmy jumps up, a look of panic on her face.
Oh no, I need to stop by my room to pick up a notebook for the next class. Don't you wish you had a time machine now, though? But don't ya? You do. Serious, this is a legitimate question. Do you? I don't know your opinions on things.
Rin seems rather smug as she delivers this line, like she just won some sort of argument. Emmy ignores Rin's comment.
Sorry, Sal, but could you make sure our garbage gets thrown away? I usually clean up myself, but I gotta run.
Sure, no problem. I'll carry around your fucking spitty ass wrappers and your goddamn. There's anything left in this fucking soda? I'll drink that. Get your fluids. Oh god, Shannon, stop. Stop. No. Emmy darts away with an urgency that I'm starting to expect from her. I don't bother asking Rin why she couldn't help. She already seems to be preoccupied with something else entirely as she wanders off. She's probably just used to Emmy taking care of cleanup, and for some reason I doubt Emmy has ever raised the issue with her. Cleaning up from lunch doesn't take too long, so I have plenty of time to toss her garbage and get to class. Misha greets me with a wave and a devious grin as I walk through the door.
Did see you in the cafeteria, Hee-chan.
Yeah, I decided it was too crowded down there.
Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't participating in some sort of illicit rendezvous? Devo? I got there in the end.
What? What? What are you talking about? God damn it, I did it again. Click on what the fucking going. Okay.
You're on the roof, right? With both Rin and Emmy, no less. Oh, you Casanova, you.
We just had lunch, that's all. Emmy bursts into laughter, drawing the attention of several of my classmates.
You're so adorable when you blush like that, Hee-chan.
She gives me a conspiratorial wink.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
There's no goddamn secret.
Oh?
And Misha seems disappointed and then brightens up again.
Time will tell.
I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but blessedly our teacher comes in when the class starts. Another day of class has finally dragged itself to a close. Unexpectedly, I managed to stay awake for the whole day. I'm pretty sure that counts as a minor miracle. My legs seem unwilling to stand up for a moment. I guess the run took a lot out of me. I head down the hallway to make my way to my room. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing them. Dorm bound. And I need you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to move on from that. I sit down and half-heartedly chip away at my homework for a while, feeling like a vulture picking at a particularly unsavory carcass. Does that mean it's too sweet? It's not enough of that the steak flavor. No. Okay, we're just gonna move on then. Steak sounds delicious right now. It knows this is exactly what it eats, but I'm not sure that I shouldn't be ordering takeout instead. I don't think I can take this, but it's important to get my work done. Now let's see. What the hell was I supposed to be looking over again? I know it's a losing battle, but I try and fight it anyway. Halfway through my math homework, I put my pencil down. This is not working at all. I need a distraction. Unfortunately, my options for distractions are rather slim. I'm really not in the mood to read right now. Kenji's unusually out of his room at the moment. If I go to the student council room, I'll just end up doing work for those two fucking sinister ones, and heaven only knows where everyone else is. Except for... well, I suppose that's an option. I grab my shoes and head for the track. Emmy's probably down there. Hey, yo, baby girl, you here? You wanna let me look at you while you're running? Is that creepy? Track practice is just ending as I arrive at the track. The sun's beginning to dip low in the sky. Has it really gotten that late already?
And just what the heck are you doing down here, Sal? Come to spy on me, have ya?
I give a shrug. To be honest, I'm not really sure why I'm down here. Bitch, we all know why you're down here. And it starts with a fucking E. I didn't have anything better to do. I figure that's about right. At the moment, Amy's the only person I can think of who I can visit.
So I'm your last resort, am I? Bastard. Nobody cool around, so I'll just go see Emmy. Is that what you thought?
She actually looks a little angry. A chance for some teasing of my own presents itself. Actually, yeah, I guess you are. Emmy pouts, widening her eyes to give the maximum amount of puppy dog resemblance. Kidding. I was kidding, obviously. Come on now.
So you are down here to stalk me then?
Wait, what? What? That's not... No, I did not agree to this. I mean, it might be true, but I didn't say that out loud. Did I? Oh god, I forgot I yelled it out into the track meet. Why would I stalk you anyway? It's not like you require stalking. If you're not asleep or in class, you're down here, right? Emmy laughs at this comment.
Well, you're not at all wrong, I suppose. But you forgot about eating. I do that too, you know.
I nod, conceding the point. Everybody needs a sausage every once in a while. I meant that I don't know why that was my go-to. Deep down, I knew that I was going for it because I wanted to make a sexual joke out. I'm just saying, sometimes it's true. Sometimes people just need a sausage. Sausage is great. It's delicious. It's my favorite. I don't even mean that in like a creepy sexual way. I mean that like sausage is literally the fucking best. Italian sausage, delicious. Put that shit in anything and I will fucking eat it. Put this shit on a goddamn plate and I will eat the fucking plate. It's tasty. Also, dick jokes.
Plus, I hang out with Rin sometimes too, so I really might take us some effort to stalk.
What do you two do together anyway? You don't seem to have a lot in common. You guys, like, have sexy pillow fights? Please tell me that's what you... Well, I don't know how she'd hold... I don't know how Rin would hold a pillow, but... I mean, she'd find a way. She's a believer. She could believe her if she tried. She puts her hands on her hips and assumes a superior air.
That's what you think. I've got all sorts of hidden hobbies, you know?
Oh, really? Like what? Emmy puts her head to one side as if she's trying to remember what it is she does in her free time.
Well, Rin and I go out shopping sometimes.
I guess that makes sense. Emmy is a girl, after all. She likes purchasing goods in exchange for monetary currency. But Rin, though? Rin comes with you?
We usually swing by the art supply store. Plus, she likes the music store that sells all kinds of weird sounding stuff. She says it helps focus her.
That makes a little more sense. I see. Any other hidden hobbies? Masturbating fury? Emmy wags a finger at me. Wig that finger somewhere. I'm a grown-ass man. I should be better at life than this. Stay in school, kids. You'll turn out like me.
Now, why would I go and reveal all my dark secrets to you? We hardly know one another.
Somehow I think that's all that Emmy has in the way of hobbies. Still, I don't think my question's been answered. Even if you do have a few hobbies, I still don't see why you hang out with Rin so much. I mean, she's kind of weird, isn't she? You don't have to be a dick about it. I mean, Rin's awesome. Yeah, she's fucking weird, but that's kind of one of the reasons she's so fucking awesome. This comment causes Emmy to laugh loudly.
Ha! That is the understatement of the year.
So why? I mean, you're a lot better at conversation and stuff, so I'd figure to hang out with a lot of people, but I think I've only ever seen you with Rin. Emmy seems unusually defensive.
Hey, I hang out with plenty of people that aren't Rin. You just don't see me doing it because I'm not in your class.
Okay, but that still doesn't explain why you hang out with Rin. Because she fucking friends. Why is that so fucking hard to understand? I'm not even sure why I want to know this. I guess it's because lunch was so strange. Emmy shrugs, looking for a moment very Rinish.
It's because we have similar outlooks.
If you were to ask me the least likely answer to my question, that would have been it. What do you mean?
Well, it's like, okay, Rin paints and stuff, right?
Yes, that is a correct statement. I'm not sure where this is going.
Well, I run.
And?
And that's why we're similar.
Just pure silence. Hisao does not know how to comprehend. Like, it's just his brain was like, but he lost me. I don't know. Emmy frowns as if trying to figure out her answer.
Well, maybe it's that we do things for the same reasons.
Huh?
You know, we follow our passions.
So you're passionate about running and Rin's passionate about art. Is that it?
Well, sort of. Let me think. Well, Rin explained it to me once, but I don't really know how much of it I followed.
Not surprising. I think any explanation from Rin would probably confuse anyone.
She says we both chase after an extreme. Like, she's always trying to find a new way to show a particular feeling or something. And I run because the feeling I get from it. And since we don't allow ourselves to be slowed down by anything, we make a connection based on that.
What do you mean slowed down by anything?
Emmy looks surprised and points to her, dumbass, I don't have legs and I'm a fucking runner. Does that not make sense to you? You know, because I'm a runner and Rin's a painter even without arms. So we respect each other's determination. And that's why we hang out. I think.
Well, I'm not sure that made any sense to me, but from Emmy's sheepish expression, she's not sure about it either.
Honestly, it's not something I think about too much. It's not a fucking weirdo. I don't need to justify every goddamn thing I do with everyone I like. We just kind of get along. I think that's all that really matters.
I suppose she's got a point there. Another question strikes me, and since I've got nothing better to do, I ask it. So, what you got? Damn it. So what got you into running anyway?
Oh, damn. I've been running since I was really little. My dad was a runner, and so as soon as I could walk, he started teaching me how to run. It was our kind of father-daughter thing, you know? Our own mutual hobby.
A shadow crosses her face, and I'm shocked to see her looking sad. Did something happen between them?
Man, I don't have a lot of time left. Sorry, but I gotta get a few more laps in before I go see the nurse.
She races off around the track, hair streaming in the wind. It seems to me like she's going a lot faster than she was this morning. As she rounds the track, I catch a glimpse of her face. It's much the same as it was this morning, but her eyes seem to have taken on a harder edge. I guess she's right. I really don't know much about her. I watch her run for a little while and then stand up to head back to my room.
Hey!
She spots me leaving and waves to catch my attention.
Don't forget, same time tomorrow morning, got it?
Got it. I head back to my room. Homework beckons.